Well, here we are, another day, Monday, at the 75 Chrome Shop. I stayed here last night, a little early in our day though. We got finished, but there's no point in driving all the way back to Lake City. This truck is pretty nice. That's kind of the thing you can always count on here at the Chrome Shop. You can see some pretty nice trucks. I really like those square Peterbilt emblems right there. I want to get those for mine. Those are really nice square Peterbilt emblems. I really want to get those, but getting a little walk in. Couldn't make it to the gym today, but always trying like to do a little bit of something. There's definitely no reason to not get some form of exercise in while you're on the road, even if it's enough as a walk. I did 1.5 miles yesterday in the Chrome Shop parking lot. A little bit of a struggle for me sometimes, but we got her going here. Got a sweatshirt on. Gonna try and get a little bit of a sweat going. But always try and do some form of movement for myself. Especially these guys, I mean, you're in the truck 24/7, not 24/7, but you're in the truck a lot. You don't get a lot of movement throughout your day. I mean, we'll get more movement in as more than a normal truck driver because I'm constantly in and out of the truck, but you gotta check this little Mac out. This thing is cool. See it sitting here when I pulled in. Thing is sick. Nice old Mac. Thing is clean too. Very clean. No names on the door. I don't know if they're working on it here or what. But it is cool, classic truck. I don't know much about Mack trucks, but that's cool. Other cool stuff here. This guy, a heavy haul guy here. I don't know what that is. Some form of, I'm assuming that goes up. It's probably for drilling something. Some form of gas line or oil, I don't know. I'm sure it lifts up and drills stuff. But yeah. Now if I think I'm right here, this guy, he's got a YouTube channel also. I forget his name. I'll probably go talk to him if I see him out. But no, maybe I'll go talk to him right now. I think I see him back there. Sometimes you'll never know what you're gonna see. The truck, look at this guy. Barking, he's just hanging out. He ain't happy. He's not happy up close to his truck. It's funny seeing dogs riding around. This might be an unpopular opinion, but those new Kenworths, I'm not an aero truck type of guy, but they don't look half bad for what they are. Got a cool looking cab over right there. Tell me it's not a good looking cab over out there, okay, on the sticks. But what else we got? Open home toters. Looking good. Other guys sitting in here. Heavy haul guys, I don't know what they're on. They work for Bennett. Bennett does mobile homes too. They just kind of do a little bit of everything, but they've been, I got here yesterday evening. These heavy haul guys, they've been here all day since yesterday. I don't know, who knows how long they've been sitting here. You never know what you're going to see here at the Chrome Shop. Like last time I was here, I seen that 1931 General Motors bus thing. If you've seen it on the YouTube reels, I've seen that here. It's cool. If you ever get a chance, you gotta come to the 75 Chrome Shop. I'll be here for the truck show, 2024 truck show. I'll have my white truck finally in it. We went to the Mayberry one with it, and then still gotta get the video out for that. But we got 2 trucks in the calendar. I had to give them all the information today for the 65 and the remote tracks truck. That'll be in the 2024 75 Chrome Shop calendar. Actually, the 65 is on the front cover, so that'll be really cool to see. I had to put my picture in it. Had to make sure I got it here before they closed today, because they had to take my picture for the calendar. And then, yeah, really cool. Tommy's working away here. I gotta go out front and meet that escort though, but Tommy's doing his second.
I didn't hear any of that.
His second business. Editing people's photos.
Yep, I do wedding photography, and I've got 15,000 more to go.
15,000 pictures to go. I'm gonna let him get to it. Do you have anything to say for the YouTube?
But yeah, I bought the shampoo conditioner.
There's only 2 things to say. Nothing.
Nothing?
I want to go home.
You want to go home. He wants to go home.
Chase, what are you doing? I leave him for 10 minutes. And this is what we got. Are you winning?
Well, I just started this. I wanted to play Pac-Man, but I clicked on the wrong thing. This is the life of an over-the-road truck driver, I guess.
What's that truck stop life?
Never been done this early to worry about it. It's on the move. So we're here at my Thursday delivery site. I was down in the area. I was told that I need the remote tracks, but if I'm in the area, I always like to stop if I can. It's not far out of my way, and make sure that way I don't have to switch trucks, drag equipment that I don't need to, because sometimes people think you can do something, you can't do it, or they can. They say you don't need the remote tracks and you do need it, but good thing I stopped. Wide open here. Definitely won't be a problem. Little soft on the sand wise, but shouldn't be a problem. I won't have to switch trucks, sleep in a hotel one night, just avoids a little more expenses than I need. I'll just back her on down that road right here. Back her on in there, wide open, no problem. Just saved myself a lot of hassle by not having to drag the remote tracks around if I don't need it. Nothing the old Red Pete can't handle, that's for sure.
Morning, everybody. Here in Wildwood, Florida. Got a nobility home on, just a little one. 14 by 40 each house, so 28 by 40 total. It's going down to Tampa area. Got Chase out there. He had a pretty rough night last night. I don't know if he got any of it, but
so if you're ever told you want to work late, double up, try and do as much as you can, I'll let you in on what happens when you try and get ahead a little bit. Because I was trying to get the extra stuff done for the week. I'll let you in on this real quick. Here we go. We're at the mobile home park. I got a 16 by 60 hooked up right now. As you can see, it's dark. It's currently 6:30. I got here at 5 o'clock. Here I am. With a blown steer tire. Waiting on a service guy. I'm literally in the middle of nowhere in Belle Glade, Florida, which is down by Lake Okeechobee. Close to civilization is West Palm Beach. I called a service guy. Hopefully he's gonna come. I don't know Spanish and he didn't know much English, so nothing against that, but it was just hard to communicate this with the lack of resources in the area. Blown steer tire, 16 by 60, sitting in the middle of the road. It's been pouring down rain all day. I'm soaked. If it comes down to it, I got a 1-inch impact gun just to get this off the road. I'm gonna take the rear tire. If it comes down, if it absolutely has to, I'm gonna jack the back up, take one of the tires off, jack the front up, put one of the rear tires, because I got steer tires on the back. If I have to, I'll do that and put that blown one. I'll cut it, take it off the bead. It's already blown. I got the tools to do it. Hey, somebody's back here. I wonder if that's my guy. No, it's not. And if I have to, I'll take the rear tire, put it on the front just to get me off the road at least. So we'll see. I'll keep you updated. Christ. Come on. I love it. I don't have anything. See, that works. See what happens there. Got this thing in here finally. That's totally gonna break, but that's not where it goes, but it's getting dropped right there because I am over it. That's for sure. That's breaking again. I better hurry up and get out of there. Just got out of the truck. Made it here to the chrome shop. Stretching my legs a little bit before I go to bed. 11:57. Slightly behind schedule. Just a little bit, a couple hours, but we're making it. Gonna head on down to Tampa in the morning. Load out of our storage lot here in Wildwood. Head down to Tampa. Nice easy day tomorrow. Going to right off 275, nothing crazy. Tell you what, the chrome shop is pretty packed tonight. I don't know if you'll be able to tell. I mean, pretty packed tonight. They're backed on in here. Take a nap. Get back at it in the morning. Have an update then, I guess.
But he delivered down in Clewiston, Florida, and one of his steer tires ended up going over a 10mm socket or something, and his tire ended up falling off the bead from being so flat. So he was stuck down there until like, I don't know, 8:30 or something like that. He didn't get back here until almost midnight. So, but he'll be fine. Should be a nice easy day today. See what happens, so you never know. But we'll catch you down there in Tampa.
Okay, Thursday morning, got some rest. 7:42, late start today, but that's to be expected. Here we are, loaded up. I dropped my hitch down a little bit, make sure I'm level. Just kind of where it ran up to be, but down here at Wildwood, I'm going to head to Tampa now. Only an hour drive down there, then nothing too crazy. Get this thing in here. Truck's a mess. Gonna get this thing washed today. Swept out.
You guys happy to receive your new home today? I don't think they were happy, Chase.
Good?
That's what it looks like in the mirrors, so it's a little difficult to see way back there, so having somebody out front kind of guiding you, it helps, especially if you have someone in the back too.
Come on back. That way a tiny bit. Alright, straighten your wheels out. Straighten your wheels out.
Yes, we didn't break anything. Well, don't show that part over there. But no, we're doing very good. I love those guys. The guys come, do the job, finish everything with no problems. That's the good thing that we have. That's right.
That's a good day when you don't have problems.
Yes.
That's a good day.
Alrighty, Carlos.
Good to go.
Thank you, Carlos.
Problem?
Call me
Thank
whenever you have anything at the factory. Grab it. Alright guys, here's the plan for today. Saturday morning, walking out of the Pilot, right across from the Chrome Shop. Got these little park models on. Right there we are. Rolling these babies down by Largo, which is in the Clearwater area. Wish it was Key Largo, but good news on the Key Largo front. Got a email the other day saying we need to quote a park model going to Key Largo, so that'd be fun. There's a lot of cool things that come with that. You got to go over the bridge at night, police escorts. Just like a cool experience. I don't. They say it's a pain, but I want to do it at least one time. So, yeah. Make sure you like, follow, and subscribe. Trying to get big here. Everyone helps. Appreciate it. So we got going on here. Truck is filthy. It has been a heck of a week, so. Where are we at? We're in Largo, Florida, which is Clearwater.
I can smell the salt water.
Yeah, we're about, I'm not good on yardage, but it's about, I would say 150 yards that way, over there.
Which way?
That way, 150 yards, I don't know. I get 150 yards, that even might be a stop sign. We'll go 200. And that's the ocean. Traffic's crazy. Oh, it's a Milwaukee, it's okay.
Just had to ratchet strap the old porta unit here.
The AC unit was not on there very well. It's just, hold on, let's just really get it back to the house. We didn't want to fall off.
Did you see the bubble on this tire? Look at this thing.
I wouldn't touch it, but
It's like one of those pimple popper videos or whatever. I can't watch them, but people do. I think it's the weirdest thing ever, but you watch them, those pimple videos?
all the time.
I can't do it.
All the time.
Anyway, they're gonna put these on here with this skid steer. It's yeah, let's go.
Homes, they're from like 1910 at least.
Let's see if we can see where it's going down here.
Right down.
So, this is the kind of road this thing's going down. I brought two earlier. There's the first one. Really tight place. Ain't no way this thing's going in there. But they will go. Give you a little sneak peek into what's coming here. I don't know if there's any interest at all, but I have the means to make different hats and things like that. So this is one that I did for somebody else. But I think I got one over here actually. Here we go. We got left lane hats and beanies coming soon. I want to do some hoodies and stuff too, but just see how this goes first, if any of you guys want some. But they're really cool. I make them myself. So if you do want one, you can find us on Instagram and just send us a message.
and we will get that for you.